Greetings from the gang at the Kick Back and Relax Patio Bar from Pedro and Paco and Pepe. We all saying hello to you today. Little news brief here. We just had Governor DeSantis from Florida coming on and said we're going to have some things going in place. Among them, there's not going to be any beer or alcohol sales starting 8 o'clock tomorrow. So that means nothing. And I guess that means there's going to be a rush on all that in the next 2 days, just like there was toilet paper. So, I don't know, just a little public service announcement. But anyway, we can hang out at the patio bar here because it's Wednesday and it's April Fool's Day. Gotcha. Yes, we do. We gotcha. Well, I had to give credit to that one for my cousin Luann, who sent me a message a couple days ago with that same headline, and I jumped out of my chair and ran to the liquor cabinet trying to see what I needed. And then I got thinking, wait a minute, people would be sending me messages if this was true. So I went back and clicked on the message, and yeah, it was pranked. You got me, Luann. I was pranked. Anyway, we're hanging out here on a beautiful day at the bar here, and I'm excited about today because I get to make my favorite drink, at least one of them, and that's going to be the Moscow Mule. So we get to talk about that. It's a very basic drink. It's also been requested by That's Mars, BFF. Thank you for bringing this up because it is one of our favorite drinks. Both of us enjoy that. And as I said, we're trying to do a little bit of the history of drinks. And whatever it is, I can't figure these things out. All I know is it's 1941, and you got two guys involved with this. You have John Martin, who bought the Smirnoff vodka, and he was trying to figure out a drink because the Americans weren't drinking vodka at that time. And then we have Jack Morgan with the Cock and Bull products, and he had a whole bunch of ginger beer. So that's why we got these two items involved with this. So they were getting together. The thing is, they can't agree on where they developed this drink. One story's got them in Hollywood at the restaurant, Cock and Bull restaurant, putting these ingredients together. And the other one has them in New York City doing it. Whatever, they came out with some great things. The copper mug, once again, a little bit of discrepancy where that came from. There's a story that Sophie came from Russia with 2,000 copper mugs. That's allowed them to carry from her dad's Moscow Copper Company. And she came upon the two guys, Jack and John, and sold them on the idea of doing their drink in the copper mug. So maybe that's how it came out. But whatever, I want to get going and making this drink because I'm looking forward to it. And so like we said, there's three basic ingredients. We have vodka. You can take your choice. A lot of people like Tito's. Thanks to Karen White for this bottle, which is almost empty. Pinnacle, anything you like. The key is really the ginger beer. So you need to make sure you try some different ginger beers. The #1 rated one is Fever Tree. It's got the most spicy part of the ginger beer, but there's a lot of ginger beers out there. They do have some diet ginger beers for those who are concerned about calories. That helps out. And a little lime juice. So let's start this off here. Like I said, I can't wait for a Moscow Mule. And we're going to go with about 1.5 shots of vodka. And I use about 1/2 shot of lime juice. I like lime juice, so this might be less for some of you, but I do like tartness. So we'll throw that in there. Of course, we need ice for our drink. And that's one thing about the copper mug. Once you put all that ice in there, it really does help keep things cold. And then we are, on a special day today, I'm going for the Fever Tree. Put that up, pour that in there. It's a really refreshing drink. And if you've never tried one, I do recommend that you try one. Mix it up, thank you, Paco. And that gives us a Moscow Mule that I am going to be kicked back and relaxing and enjoying this afternoon in my yard. Yep, I tell you, if you never had one, you need to try it. Now, there are some variations on the Moscow Mule. There's what they call a dark and stormy. They put the spice rum in that. There's a Mexican one that you could put tequila in. There's a Kentucky one where you use bourbon or whiskey. Or you can have the Jamaican one with rum. But I guess I'm a purist because I really do like mine with vodka. And whether you have a copper mug or not, doesn't matter. You can make it in a regular drink glass. But you know what? Treat yourself. Buy the copper mug. Kick back and relax. And enjoy the drink of your choice. And if it happens to be a Moscow Mule, cheers to you. Cheers to everybody else out there. Stay home, stay safe. Enjoy your day.